All right, all right, all right. This is David. Good Monday morning. Hope you all had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Nice Saturday. Sunday, rained all day, but that's a nice day too. Just kind of crashed out. Actually, couldn't help it, but went onto the computer and started messing with the markets. I think I'm addicted. So, all right, let's get right to it. First thing we're going to do is take a quick look at the news, see what's going on. Nothing really today. Consumer inflations. We'll probably be looking at the bond auction, see how that goes off. It has an effect on interest rates. That old supply and demand effect. Tomorrow's interesting numbers. Inflation rate, core inflation rate. Feds are going to be looking at that. You got the CPI, core month over month, inflation month over month. So they're going to take a look at that. This is going to be a quiet week for the Feds because next week they come out with a rate hike decision, and we all know that they're quite data dependent. So yeah, this I think these announcements are going to have a dramatic effect on the market in anticipation. The big question is 75 or 50. I don't know. I think they can get away with 75 and not really hurt the market because that's the expectation. They should take advantage of that because the goal really is to get the interest rates up to a normal interest rate. I mean, yeah, forget about inflation. They're in the middle of it now. But really, they just need to get those rates up to where they're logical and productive, and they have some ammunition for when there's a real problem. I still think that this inflation issue is going to self-resolve. And we probably would have seen a greater effect if it wasn't for that idiot over in Russia, who, by the way, sounds like he's taking a beating right now. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's get those futures up. And so the first thing we'll take a look at is BTC. I'm watching BTC, and this is a 240 chart, Bitcoin, and I'm looking for a flag today. This should trigger at 9:30. I'm watching that for a flag. This is a little ugly, but it was Friday. There was money made, so there was a pullback, but I'll go with that. So I'm watching BTC for that flag. And we took it oil. Look at oil. I got that resistance line right there. We got what appears to be a cup and handle. Kind of cheesy. I'd rather see a more aggressive down move and then a cup and handle, but that's all right. We'll take it. So the break actually was right down here. This is relatively close, and it looks like we got a flag setting up on the 240, so we'll be bullish, and we could take an entry on that flag. I'll probably take a piece of that later on. Here we've got gas. Gas has the same setup, looking bullish. So we'll wait for that flag to trigger. I don't think I'm going to be taking that trade. And here's the 10-year. There's really, I mean, I'm bullish on it, but I don't see a setup, anything that's exciting. I mean, if you wanted to take advantage, you could take a break of this high right here. So this would be the interest rates. You'd be looking for a short the other way, and I'm sure it's just the inverse on the future. So you'd look for a break of the lows and then for it to keep going down. And I don't know. The momentum, it looks like it might be a grind down, but I don't think it's going to be a very major move to the downside. And what else are we missing over here? Did we look at natural gas? Let's look at nat gas. See when we can fill those tanks. I've kind of got a reverse micro trend right here, and those are pretty good. So I'm watching it. I think at the very least we're going to test the $7 area, and then watch for a break of that. I don't see any entry, but if you're waiting to buy some fuel, heating oil fuel, that is, or propane, you might want to put it off until mid-October. I mean, seasonality, these things should go up, but It's just been such a wacky summer that I think a lot of froth is coming off on these things. Or Bob, all right, let's get to the ES. Again, we got a flag building. It's trading off a little bit. We were higher before, but I'm gonna watch for that flag. I'm bullish on it. Momentum is strong. I'm watching for that flag, man. Let me take a look over here. Yeah, even my 60s look strong. I mean, we're a little overvalued, but I think that can come back. On the markets itself, I'm looking for about a 110, 111. And keep in mind, too, this will be the fourth up day. So be careful. I mean, we have been getting 7 days. I've seen 7 days trending and things like that. But around the fourth day, you got to start getting leery. So keep your eye open. Watch for that flag. Take that flag. If you're doing a swing trade, just watch yourself. We're still not overvalued, but I bet we see overvalued today. And let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon. I don't know. There's nothing that excites me. I mean, I'm kind of bullish. Momentum is kind of flat. It looks like it might be a little choppy, these equities. Apple looks the same. Google looks the same. Everything's up in the pre-market, but they're up fractions. Just kind of that follow through from Friday, from last week, really, just a really good week. Tesla's interesting, though. I mean, the Microsoft, Google, Apple, Amazon, all pretty much just following the market. Wait, no, Fed. What I like about Tesla is we had this channel. We were waiting on a break either way. We took a break to the downside. Hopefully some people made money. But I like that bearish move failed, right? Because when a bear move fails, it turns into a bullish move. And I don't think you'd know enough to take this little hammer right here. There's really nothing that would give me that signal. But the move back into this channel is positive. And you could have taken the break back in with anticipation of it going halfway. Now that it's broken the halfway mark, I expect that it's going to test that resistance again. And breaking that resistance, I think this baby's going to start moving. So barring the Fed getting in the way, I would watch for a break of that high. I would expect. I would not be surprised to see it break that high and continue on its march. So hey, that's it, man. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like. Join me at 9 o'clock for some live trades. We'll make a little money. We had a really great week last week. We had a great week the week before, and let's hope we have a great week this week. So everybody, trade within your comfort level. You should be calm and cool and at peace when you enter that trade. And good luck with your trades.